upside down, inside out. I've been running. I've been running, running around, upside down, inside out.
So here are 5 things I love about Tanzania. Number one, the outlets. In the home where I live, where I'm able to stay for this month, these I noticed these outlets, and in the middle of them, at least the ones that have the double outlets on them, and I'll show an image of that. Um, they have these switches on them that you can turn on and off. You can turn the electricity on and off from each socket. It blew my mind. I thought that was an amazing thing. It may seem simple to some, maybe seem ridiculous to others, but I thought it was wonderful that that's what you can do. Like you can shut off the power to each individual outlet. That was amazing to me. And so I love the outlet switches. It's beautiful. All right, number two, flushing toilets. I love the fact that there are flushing toilets in Tanzania. So in this house that I'm in, there are 2 flushing toilets. Beautiful. I think Brother Go Back to Africa made mention of this in one of his videos of how Tanzania is one of the few countries on the continent that have flushing toilets. Like they have a flushing toilet system. You'd have to go and look at one of his videos to really find out. But yeah, I love that fact. Um, it made everything, it made me, it's one of the things that made being here comfortable. Um, I have no desire to use a long drop. Maybe that's just the modernization inside of me. I don't know. But they exist. They are. I visited a house that has one, and so and I had to use it, and I used it. So it's not a problem, but what I'm used to, it was a bonus to have a flushing toilet. So I love that. Number three. Uh, ooh, I think it was my second day here. I was taken to this beach. It was my first like out being outside experience. Like when I got here, of course I went from the airport and I did all that and whatever, and then I came to the house. But the second day, I was able to go out to the coast, and there was this beautiful beach that I was taken to. It had a restaurant on it, and I mean, it was a beautiful experience. And I was walking along the beach barefoot, and I saw guys playing football. Um, I saw the ships where I guess they repair them, they build them. Uh, I guess they also send ships out from that location. I'm not totally sure, um, but just being there, seeing that, and it was amazing to see. And then at first, I didn't want to get in the water. I didn't want to put my feet in the water, right? And so I said, okay, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be cold. I have no desire to get my feet wet and be cold. Even though it was warm outside. It wasn't warm enough for me to say, all right, I'm gonna get my feet wet because then my pants will get wet, what have you. Anyway, so I said I'm not doing that. But then at some point during that experience, I was like, you know what? Let me go and see. I'm here. Why not? When I went to the shore to allow the water to come up over my feet, I was expecting a cold shock. But I got a shock it just wasn't cold. This water was so warm. And initially, I couldn't understand. These people are out there playing in the water. I mean, when they come out, they're gonna be cold because I mean, the sun wasn't shining like down bright. And I'm like, man, they're gonna be cold. But then when my feet touched that water, I was like, yeah, mercy. This water is warm. I didn't want to take my water. I didn't want to take my feet out of the water at that point. It was great. It was great. That beach, the one I went to at least, because I know there's several, and I was taking the one that was beautiful for me. Um, so that water, the warm water, was beautiful. Let's see, number 4, no plastic bags. So here in Tanzania, it has been outlawed, or it has been mandated that there'll be no plastic bags, and so you see these, I guess, mesh. I think they're mesh colored bags, um, mesh material type bags. It appears that it's probably biodegradable, and um, but they banned the use of plastic bags, and I thought that was beautiful, because these bags are sturdy. Um, it it doesn't add to the plastic waste that's here, because there's still plastic bottles and there's still plastic bags like garbage bags and things like that. But when you go to the store and you buy your groceries, there's no plastic bags. They don't give you plastic bags. So I thought that was beautiful. And the markets here, the stores, the grocery stores, they're wonderful. Um, I've been to one in a couple in Dar es Salaam, that are very nice. And I've been to one here in the area that I am. I think it's called, what's the name of this area? I forgot the name of this area. I'll put the name down here so you'll know the name of the entire area that I'm in. I'm on a particular estate in this area, but the entire area is called. Okay. So, number 5, the opportunities. I cannot begin to explain the level of opportunities here. If you have a creative mind and an entrepreneurial mind, when you come here, your creativity will open up. At least it did for me. I saw so many different things that could be done, so many different opportunities that could be taken advantage of to not only flourish in business, but to also help the surrounding communities in a great way. I'm no savior, but after being around the people that I've been around, and after speaking the things that I've spoken, and after having the conversations that I've been having, I realize how my creativity in this place, on this continent, in this country, can blossom. And I'm going to be sharing more about that in later videos, so stay tuned, because the opportunity to build and make a future here for your family and for your generations to come, it's endless. It's endless. So, and listen, things are happening. Things are happening very fast. Um, I was driving down this road with my friend here, and um, he was explaining to me that all the things that I was seeing, the road, the buildings, the development that I was seeing happened within a 5-year span. It happened within a 5-year span. That clicked so heavily in my mind because from this point where I stand today, in 10 years, if that's what they can do in 5, I can't miss the 10. And that's where my mind is. Okay, I have an Honorable mention. The bonus thing that I love about Tanzania is that the entire country speaks Swahili. There is no land here where you will meet people that do not speak Swahili. Check it. They do have their local languages or what have you, and there are some other languages here, but the predominant language that everybody knows is Swahili. And I think that's a beautiful thing because they're not united, they're not separated. They're not separated by tribes and the tribal languages. It is Swahili that unites them. And I believe that may be the greatest thing I love about Tanzania. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate the time. And hey, if you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing, and you want to see more, do me a favor. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this. And if you want to enjoy more, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate your time. And as always, I salute you.
Enjoy what you signed up for.